Alright, for those of you that are interested in barbecuing or cooking on your engine, a couple of things I've done that I thought I would show. On this particular 4-cylinder, and you can do this on a 3-cylinder too, if you take your heat shield off, the two bolts on it, and on the Geo they're a little bit different, but you can flip the heat shield over and cut it in half. I just put this one on a chop saw and kind of hacked it off. Then you can put like a, well, I don't know, I do those poor boy things where you'll, like a potato over here and some carrots and meat and stuff in the other one, and just wrap them up in a ball and set them in there, and then take off on your trip. On a 3-cylinder, when you flip it over and cut it off, you actually have the pipes exposed. So I like to take a piece of aluminum foil and kind of wad it up into a little tiny bit of a round heat shield so the food doesn't lay right on the manifold, because it is too hot to do it that way. And this is almost not enough. In fact, I'm going to take a piece of flat strap and lay it across here and drill that out, because there's actually, you see a bump here and stuff, but it's actually just a straight point to point. And then I'm going to take a piece of 3-inch exhaust pipe, split it in half, and weld it to that flat strap. So you'll have a piece of 3-inch pipe in here, and make sure it clears here, which it will, and the radiator. I had to bend this heat shield up a little bit so it clears the radiator, but it cooks well. It takes quite a while. So you know, you're on a long trip, depending on what you're doing. You could drive 100, 120 miles with no problem. So you don't have to worry about burning anything. But I'd like it to cook a little bit faster, and I wanted a nice holder. Like I said, I'm going to just split a 3-inch exhaust pipe, welded a flat strap, and that'll just sit in there real nice and clean, and then it'll just hold the food a little better. I've never had to put anything on here to hold it in there when the hood's on there. If it bounces around, it must hit the hood and fall back in. It seems to stay just fine. No problems that way. But it's a real fun way to go, and nothing like, I don't know, it's just a fun thing to do. It's hard to justify a Big Mac at McDonald's at $1 or $2 or whatever. But it is fun, and it's simple and it's easy to do. You could easily do this with a hacksaw. It's literally just unbolt it and flip it upside down. And the same thing on the Metro. And you can still have a barbecue, and honestly, you don't have any money into it at all. And fun. Just a little heads up, something to do.